Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waharakah Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. I want to see brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And, we got to thank, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for Yahweh Shai. It's the guiding spirit, man, and the men that he set up to guide us and teach us in this world. Otherwise, we would fall victim to these false messiahs and these agents like Andrew Tate, um, Alex Jones, and Elon Musk. Now, do these men speak some truth? Of course they will, and that is the deception of the devil. All right, the deception always has to contain truth. All right, that's how you can formulate the best deception. All right, you have to add truth in there. And so you got these controlled opposition agents. They're gonna speak things that you agree with. But at pivotal moments and on pivotal points, they will lead you astray. And that's the purpose of these agents like Andrew Tate, Alex Jones, and Elon Musk. And we all know Andrew Tate, he's declared that his father was CIA. Now, whether that's true or not, it could be a double meaning. But that dude's an agent. And if you can't see it, then you need to open your eyes. So is Alex Jones, and so is Elon Musk. All right, he's one of the puppets of the elites, just like Bill Gates. Okay, he's no different. Only difference being is that they've set him up to play the role of a false messiah to those who would be against, who think they're against. So these people are set up as false heroes of the people. All right, but Elon Musk's grandfather and so they were part of the technocracy movement. All right, you can go look it up. Go look up the technocracy movement. Elon Musk is all linked in with that. He's juiced in, right? But what they do is they have these people that they set up situations where it looks like they're being fought against, like Andrew Tate. Oh yeah, we're deplatforming him, we're canceling him, but he's on all of our shows. It's a joke, right? It's all set up to make it look like this person is a adversary, but it's all WWE. It's all part of the Hegelian dialectic. All right, so I want to play a piece of this.
Elon Musk is involved in every.
These three devils linked.
Well, technology's like a one, the official UN plan, a 90% world population. So we need to go with the Elon Musk plan. And that's why I tell people that get upset, they go,
we need to go with the Elon Musk plan. So now we're following Elon Musk now.
Musk is involved in every.
We're going to go with the plan of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the counsel of the Lord. That's who we're going to go with, man. See what I mean? Go with Elon Musk. Are you crazy? I want to put chip in my brain, These people are mad.
Advancing technology, the globalists are pushing that too. Well, technology's like a gun. It's whose hand it's in. And so we need the gun in the people's hands, the gun of expansion.
So Elon Musk represents the people. This is what I'm saying. Elon Musk no, he doesn't. Okay, everything Elon Musk has been a part on is critical infrastructure for the New World Order. All right, PayPal. All right, the beginnings of X.com. The X.com model is basically critical infrastructure for the MOTB. The whole idea of online payments, instant settlement, linked in with your social, basically like the super app. The idea for the super app goes back to X.com. But instead of building the super app, they built separate infrastructures that they're going to bring together as one today. It's just like the company Ripple also came out of the X.com model. It's all pre-planned and was all set up from a long time ago. So he's just come back to play that role. That's why they turned Twitter into X. And then what's gonna happen is X is gonna be linked in with the financial system through probably Ripple payments or something like that. And it's just basically become a one-stop shop for everything, including your payment system. Right? That's not coincidence. This was all the plan from the very beginning. And he didn't come up with that plan. He's just playing the role of the front man. Like he's not a genius. It's all this stuff is just smoke and mirrors. But anyway,
instead of in the globalist hands. And so just because Elon Musk is on the cutting edge of every technology, don't fear the technology like some troglodyte. Fear us not being in control of it. And Elon is saying we need to be an expansionary human explosion of competition and freedom, not some new dark age with a tiny breakaway civilization that's only working for itself. Sorry, I'm ranting. No, but you're completely right. Because if Elon doesn't push these boundaries, they will push these boundaries. Sole control and the monopoly over such technology.
so both of these guys, all these guys now, which I saw this coming, are all endorsing each other. But if you look, Andrew Tate, who has a large following of incels and idiots, and Alex Jones, who also has a large following of these people who lean towards the so-called conspiracy side or the right-wing side, whatever, the anti-globalist, all them guys, right? Now they can all be funneled to Elon Musk. That's what you're seeing here. Now they're being funneled to Elon Musk. These people, Andrew Tate, and Alex Jones, are now endorsing Elon Musk, Iron Man, the false messiah. Okay, it's how it works, man.
Jesus over for all of us. And I don't think most people understand. It simply is the humanistic view against the death cult view. And there's people in the world who have they have no interest in growing humanity, no interest in advancing the species as a whole. Their interest is in power and control. And all they want to do is have absolute power over the people that currently exist and their children. And you can talk about all the perverse reasons they want to do those exact things. But it's truly scary. And all the people at home who don't really understand the gravity of this.
Alex Jones is a well-trained occultist. He's well-trained and he's a very good speaker. They've given him the demon of speech. He knows how to speak, trust me, and he can seduce men.
They seem to think it's right wing, left wing, ha ha ha.
Yes, exactly. They're thinking about it the wrong way. It's sorry, it's got a little X here.
He's got little X. You know what I mean? These people are demons.
But you're totally exactly. This right left is it's the wrong way to think about it. It's the sort of the extinctionists versus the pro-humans. And once you see that it's extinctionists versus the pro-humans, then it becomes very clear.
So these guys are pro-human now. It's all BS, man. That's why you gotta thank Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for setting up the ministry to be there, to be bearers of the true light. Because otherwise you end up following these guys. And these guys are just demons, man. They look like they're oh yeah, we're pro-humanists, we're against man, get out of here, man. 2 Corinthians 11 and 13, for such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Hamashiach. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. These dudes are trying to post up like they represent righteousness and goodness and freedom. Elon Musk? This is a joke. But they don't, man. If you actually look at them closely, they don't. They're playing a character, right? And they're there to lead the people because they know there's going to be a certain people that are going to be on that side of thinking. So they have to create for them a false messiah to follow, to lead them to their own destruction. And that's what you see happening. But the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, man, he has provided men that we can follow. That that's why you got the apostles and elders, man. Because if you never had the apostles and elders, you'd be following Alex Jones and Andrew Tate. I'm telling you, and Elon Musk talking about the globalists. Yeah, that Elon Musk, yeah, it's the truth. Or some other bugged out dude that's acting like they represent righteousness or the right of things when they don't, man. All right, Ephesians 4. Um, I'm going to start from here. Verse 4. There is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in the hope of one calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. And he ain't in Andrew Tate and Elon Musk and Alex Jones, a bunch of occultists, man, bunch of agents, right? But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Hamashiach. Wherefore he saith, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captive and gave gifts unto men. Now that he ascended, what is it but that he also descended first into the lower parts of the earth? He that descended is the same also that ascended up far above all heavens, that he might fill all things. And he gave some apostles, right? And some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers for the perfecting of the saints. All right. So I mean you can you can learn certain things from these people because they might say certain things which happen to be true or is good information. Like Alex Jones does say things which happen to be true and it's good information. But overall, they're not going to perfect you because they are overall going to lead you down the wrong path. All right, so that's why we're not followers of Alex Jones, or we're not followers of Andrew Tate, or we're not definitely, I don't know who's crazy enough. I'm not followers of Elon Musk, man. I mean, he's the most obvious. The guy's the so-called most richest man in the world, and you think, which he ain't the most richest man. I mean, Tesla is the SEC came after Tesla, right? Which is a rite of passage. Um, Amazon, the SEC came after Amazon. Most recently, the SEC came after Ripple. Like, if you know anything about Ripple, that's as globalist as you can get. All right. Usually, SEC that comes after a lot of these companies which are juiced in, and it's all part of the show. All right. So just because the SEC attacked Elon Musk, don't mean nothing. Tesla should not even be valued where it's valued. It's crazy. Tesla should not be valued where it's valued. Like Tesla don't even sell that many cars. It's crazy. It's mad, but it is what it is. These dudes are juiced in, man. And if you can't see it, then you just can't see it. It says, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach. So it was the apostles and elders that were set up to perfect us and edify us, not these guys. Right? Till we all come in the unity of the faith. Well, how are you gonna come into the unity of the faith? Andrew Tate is a Muslim now. This is a joke because he's a Muslim now. These characters are Muslim now. Elon Musk, I don't know what the hell he is, man. But actually, I know they're all Satanists. They're all occultists behind closed doors. That we do know. Alex Jones is an occultist. They're all occultists. They're all part of the cabal. But outwardly, like, what do you? I mean, what do you do? What are these guys really? Which humanism? That's what they were just promoting just now. Humanism, and humanism is another a derivative of Satanism. If you didn't know that, just look it up. Humanism. That's what they were promoting just now. And the next thing is transhumanism. That's why it's the brain chip. Yeah. So these dudes, man, come on. For the edifying of the body of a Mashiach, till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach, that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men. You see, the sleight of men. And that's what them man are doing. It's the slight deception. Andrew Tate, the king of the incels, Alex Jones, the king of the right wingers, and now you got Elon Musk, man, who's just gathering the incels and the right wingers together in one. He's the Messiah. And cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. And that's all it is. Them three men know exactly what they're doing. They know the part that they're playing, and they're deceiving their followers, man, to march in forward into death or to be chipped in the New World Order. One of the two. And they know exactly what they're doing. Oh, Andrew Tate, I went to jail, man. We don't know what he was doing up in that jail. It's all BS. It's all part of the, and there was the Illuminati numbers all over that little what's it called? Uh, uh, um, uh, orchestrated event. It's all orchestrated events, man. All right. But yeah, like I just wanted to draw your attention to that. It was quite interesting to me that they had these three on a live together. So they're really moving forward with gathering together those type of people together into one on the Elon Musk, the false messiah. But there's gonna be false messiahs, man. You know, that's also in the scriptures. Right, Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And this is what this guy's doing with his technology and so forth. And Andrew Tate and Alex Jones are his prophets, man. His disciples. And they're trying to gather the people to Elon Musk, man. The false messiah. To hell with that, man. That's why you gotta thank Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That we see through all this bullshit, man. We know what's really good. All right. So if that, I'm gonna say shalom.